start in 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? It is your boy Jojo. Welcome to Just a Vibe podcast. Today I have my two veteran Twits podcasters.
So.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
I'll let you go first.
Name, age, what you do, you know.
Oh, hi, I'm Lorie. I'm 19.
She's turning 25.
Dude, you guys are saying she's... Are you actually 19? Or I was watching your Twitch and you're like, yeah, yo, she's 27.
Yeah, I'm turning 19. I'm turning 19.
No.
Okay, I'm turning 25.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm turning 25. Currently, I work at Aritzia.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Nice. You guys both work at Aritzia, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, I checked. Actually, I want to talk about what you like. You were talking about the clothing line last time we were talking.
Yeah.
And I want you to elaborate on that.
Oh, clothing line.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I can sort of elaborate on it.
Yeah.
Which one am I looking? I'm looking at.
Really
it doesn't matter.
Wait,
Talk
talk
to
to
me.
you.
Talk to me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had some things in the works. Honestly, it's kind of slow. We just wanted to launch at a good time. So I think what people don't really understand about a clothing line is at least in Vancouver, what I see is a lot of people just printing on blanks, and nothing against that at all. But I've always wanted to design and create something from scratch.
We're not talking Gildan though, right? Not
No.
Okay,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with printing on Gildan. If that's your hustle, I feel like that's the problem with the community is that people bash on others for oh, your shit's printed on Gildan, or what you're wearing. Stop gatekeeping clothes, bro.
Behind it,
Yeah, you're not cool. But yeah, I just wanted to make something from scratch. But it's a lot of things that you kind of have to learn with the process. It's picking material and you have all these things you need to do, actually cutting and sewing, and how much time it takes and how much money it actually takes to run something like that.
It's
in your
all
marketing
out of your pocket and stuff. And
it really is. At least with the new company, you don't really see a return unless you have a big enough your demographic is really fucking with your stuff. So
yeah,
I mean, I guess that's all I can say now, but just keep an eye out. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, hey, shit, I'm sorry.
What's the name of it? If you want to plug it out.
Oh, no, not yet, man. Yeah, in the works.
All right.
But yeah,
So that's what's happening in your life right now.
Yeah.
I'm
Jordan, by the way.
Oh, yeah, he didn't introduce himself.
I'm 20. Oh my God, I almost said I'm 19, but I'm not. I'm 20.
Turning 21?
I'm turning 21 in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, the 14th. Yeah, man. Whatever.
I haven't seen you in a minute. So.
Whatever, man.
Whatever.
It's okay. Jojo doesn't hit me up because he doesn't love me. So.
I do. Every time I hit you up, you're like, yo, I'm so busy. I'm so busy, yo. I can't really.
You know what it is though? At our age, it's like that, bro. You're actually fucking busy.
Yeah.
So
for most of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not saying any names.
But you know who you are. Yeah.
So what are you doing in your life? If we could change subjects. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, for the most part, it's pretty much just work. And then Jordan and I...
School?
No. We picked up a bunch of graphic design projects.
Yeah.
So we're working on someone's pretty much a branding package for them. And then we picked up a logo. Kind of just...
So you guys are kind of starting a business. Is that kind of where it's headed?
If it gets there, it gets there.
Okay.
But it's just... Right at some point, someone needed some work done. We're like, fuck it, you don't want to pick up a client. It's fun. I mean, yeah.
Nice.
No, yeah, we just kind of do that on the side, and then obviously the Twitch.
you guys stopped. I was like, I'm number 2 fan other than your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm number 2.
Yo, it's now. It's it's hard to talk for hours,
dude.
Man.
It actually you need alcohol, dude. You just need alcohol.
I
swear.
Yeah, this is making even that one shot is kind of making it easier to talk to the cameras, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, do you drink a lot when you go to the club, or are you
when I went to the club?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You make it sound like it's it's been ages, but only been a year.
What? How old were you guys? How old were you guys when you guys went into quarantine?
I was 19.
Where COVID?
I was 20. Yeah, because it was in March.
End of March. So you were in March. You were 20. I was still 19. Yeah, I had my birthday during quarantine. But I mean, pre-club, bro. I had just gotten out of a relationship. It's
so weird, dude. The young ones that are before, huh?
I drank a lot. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, it's fine. The younger group, the younger guys and girls that we saw as the juniors, right? They're now old enough to go to clubbing. Which is so weird to me.
That's wild.
So I feel like I'm old. I feel like you would be. You feel like you're old.
No. Okay. So here's my thing. I like going to Fortune. Because of the music, and the vibe. I think
R&B,
that's the music really. But as I've gone there, everyone's everyone's basically like 19 at that club.
Mhm.
I think it's like a 19-year-old club. Like they really like it, and that's like fine. Do what
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel really like if you ever go clubbing at 22.
Yeah. I'll feel old. I go to Harbor actually. EDM.
Harbor.
Yeah. Harbor. Homo Hard Style. That's in Vancouver.
What's Harbor? I've never
Harbor
even
Event
heard of
Center.
it.
Like it's like beside Science World. Like,
Is that
you
in
know
front of the water?
Yeah, it's near the
Oh.
casino.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and basically I go
Oh.
there. That's like every like.
Did they host Dooms there?
Yeah, after party. I
Oh
think.
fuck! I missed Guns
It
for Hire,
was-
bro. I heard Dooms had Guns for Hire one year, bro. Oh my god, I
Mhm.
missed it. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like I went there for about like I don't know. I think it was a period after I went clubbing to Fortune.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Me and my friends went for 3 months straight, like every weekend after weekend with AJ.
yeah. Shout out AJ, bro.
Shout out AJ.
Love you, man.
Jeez.
He'd drive me there. We'd get shit faced. We'd pre-drink in the
What,
is it, parking lot? Yeah, the parking lot. We'd get in. We're super fucked, and I'd get drinks. Like people would buy drinks. They get a table or something. It's
Yeah,
just
yo.
like,
You're
you
a
know.
cute guy, yo. Walking
Do you
to the
spend
club.
a lot of money on girls? Sorry, that's just one.
I
wanted to know.
at the time did not. I had a girlfriend at the time.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Oh, what kind of part out, bro? Sorry to hear that.
It was,
My bad.
It was like a 2.5-year relationship.
Dude, closer to 3.
From
bro.
high
You guys
school?
were together forever since high
closer
school.
to
Yeah, we
3.
were.
It was a high school
kids.
sweetheart thing. Yeah.
Oh, I see, I
But we
see.
just like
Bro.
we grew apart, dude. You know what I mean? Like
Hey, bro, I know
you
that
know,
exact.
that
feeling,
like it
bro.
happens. I feel like high school relationships, like they don't last, bro. Like they don't last. They really
No.
don't last.
I
What do you have
yeah.
to say about
They
that?
last for like almost 4 years, and they
Yeah,
don't
like
last
max.
after that.
Unless you're like that 1%, right? Like that just like makes it.
yeah,
You end up actually getting married though. Those are like kind of like that 1%.
that's like Renell, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
straight.
shout out to Renell and Mel. You guys are gonna get
Straight.
fucking
Yeah,
married,
dude.
bro.
They've been together as long as I've known like Renell.
Yeah, bro,
like,
it's been a
literally,
long
and,
ass
like-
time.
But that was only grade 10 for you. It was like what, grade 8?
I don't even remember. Dude, honestly, high school is so long ago, and
It was
I kinda
3
blocked
years ago,
a lot
dude.
of that shit out.
It's 3 years ago. Yeah.
High school is 3 years. Oh, graduation
yeah,
was 2 years.
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
I'm thinking like 8th grade.
Oh,
It was not
no.
3 years ago, bro.
What makes a crazy significant other crazy? Is it because of insecurities or is it because of your relationship isn't strong enough? And I know you have a story. There's
Lori.
Yeah.
Me?
Because
Which
I was on
story?
the Twitch when I was watching your Twitch, you were talking about a story that was it
Mm.
your boyfriend or whatever was eating out with some friends,
Oh.
and then you ended up watching and waiting.
Okay.
Was that crazy for you? Like, was that like, could you see yourself as that? Like, I feel like somebody third party could be like, yo, you were watching them eat? Like, that was a bit, if you want to,
Okay.
explain the story.
Okay. The
Whole story.
the full story is
Mm-hmm.
my boyfriend at the time
Mhm.
didn't really have any friends that were girls. Okay, so yeah, he didn't really have any friends that were girls, and he went to school like Sauder, like the Bucks program. So he was
Lucy, yeah.
always like, it was a very hard program, so he's always in school. So he never really had time to hang out with people. And then one day he was like,
And when he did, he should be spending it with you.
yeah,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
he did, and it was
Mm.
fine. And the other guys in his program were always like, they were just guys because it's computer science.
Mhm.
Like, there's not too many girls. I mean, if you're into computer science, good
What
for
a
you.
nerd. Good money though.
It's so good, but like he brought up this girl, and it has been an ongoing thing in our relationship that he didn't really have any friends, and he wanted to have like, not that he
Yeah.
he didn't have any friends like
Mhm.
outside of our core friend group.
Yeah.
He didn't really have like too many friends in school because he was so busy with it.
Mhm.
So when this girl asked him to get dinner with him, he's like,
Whoa.
he didn't even really
Okay.
ask if he could go. He was like, hey, like I'm gonna go get dinner with this girl
One girl.
at Gastown. I think it was the Flying Pig.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, you don't go there unless you're trying to fuck.
Yeah.
a little,
Fuck
you know what I
up.
mean?
Let's try to take him
Okay.
like somewhere nice. It's a nice place. It's a nice place.
Trying to fuck.
My dad actually used to work there. Yeah, my dad used to work there.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, we're going to the Flying Pig. We'll be okay. Don't worry. And the same day, I was gonna go out with some coworkers to drink,
Mhm.
and we ended up like on Main. So the Flying Pig is in Gastown, and we were like on Main Street, so it was kind of close. And we had made a deal that like, hey, like I'm gonna go home with you later because we're ending around the same time. He's like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I guess their appointment got pushed back, and mine finished early. So I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna go walk and see like if I can see something. So like go and I walk to May, or I go and I walk to the Flying Pig, and I see that they're sitting outside on like the patio area.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo,
Did you not message him at the time?
No, I was like, oh, okay. I was, because there's the Flying Pig, and across the street there's like this little seated area where you can sit, but it's kind of covered. So I know that area. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I sat behind it, and I was kind of like peeking to the side, and I would text him like, hey, like, how is it? Like, are you having fun? And he wouldn't reply.
Oh my God. And you were watching him too.
And I was like watching him, and I'm like, okay.
Is that crazy? Jordan, do you think that's crazy? Like watching? Like I understand I understand the context though, obviously.
Okay.
There's no real like,
a little bit. You know, okay, it's like equivalent, like I told you when I went on my first date with my current girlfriend, Angelica, who I love very much.
Yeah, Ange.
She got her friends to like Ange. Shout out Ange. Love you, baby. She had her friends like seated at the other table, like watching our date. And I thought, I mean, okay, it's not crazy because I don't like to use crazy is like, you know.
But you were friends with them, like.
No, I wasn't friends with them. I didn't know these people. I know them now, and I love them.
Group though.
No, it was two of them. Shout out JV and Nico.
That's a bit different though, 1-on-1, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it wasn't crazy. It was just like invasive. Is that the right word to use?
Yeah,
you just feel like I don't know. There's like I guess it's different because you were like in an established relationship with this guy, and he like.
So was it?
I don't know.
Okay,
dude.
Was it communication? Was it your insecurity, or was it that you just weren't strong enough with him to even trust him to, you know?
I think it was my insecurity because he had
valid
never
though.
never taken me out to like a place like that. One, I was like, okay, you're gonna take this girl to the Flying Pig, and we go to like Cactus. Cactus is fine, but like, okay, you're gonna
Flying Pig's different.
Yeah, the Flying Pig is different. Like, take her to Cactus then.
Yeah, Bellini got me feeling sexy. I'll feel sexy after a couple Bellinis, bro.
Maybe a double shot,
And two, he was adamant about like going. And I'm like, okay, if you want to go, then
that's suspect.
Yeah, but like we were strong enough then. I was like, okay, I don't really have anything to worry about. But like, I guess call it the alcohol. I don't know. Probably my insecurity. I just was like, yo, I need to see to see why he wants to go so bad.
Yeah.
You know?
I would too. I understand you though. I understand where you're coming from, right?
Yeah.
But as a guy, we understand because this is not a girl that he knew before you.
No.
If it's his home girl, like, dude, fucking go for it. You guys have been friends longer than I've known you, so it doesn't matter. But he just met this girl. He's like,
and he didn't even tell you like exactly what he was doing, right? Like,
no. Well, he said dinner, and that was pretty much it.
Is that cheating? Okay. Is that cheating though? Do you think?
I don't think it's cheating, but it's definitely scheming, bro. He's scheming hard. All right,
I like that word.
Scheming.
No.
Wait, what do you think his intentions were though?
No.
I know. Shit.
Like,
I know.
Were you with him like for a longer period after, or was that like the turning point where you were?
No. We were good. This was maybe like in our second year. We were together for 4 years.
Oh, 4 years.
So like, yeah, it was. Yeah. So like, I was just kind of like, why now? Why do you want to go see a girl now? It didn't really like it didn't really change like what I had in mind.
Maybe you could have been like, yeah, could I bring my girlfriend?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, you know, another friend is fine, right? If it's a friend, if it's an actual friend.
Yeah.
Like a one-on-one date. What do you think?
Some girl you met, bro? Like, no, man. Okay, think about it. Sorry, I went back when you were in a relationship.
Yeah.
If she met this guy, she's like, oh, I'm just gonna go have dinner with him. Like, how would that make you feel?
Oh, I'd be like,
you don't know this dude. Like you've never.
Why? Question.
Exactly. What do you get out of that, yo?
Yeah, exactly.
You're trying to make a friend? Fuck that shit, bro. You have enough friends already.
Yeah.
Grow up, dude. Figure it out.
I don't know. You need a girlfriend? You have me. You know what I mean? Like,
fair. Okay.
Friend, right?
But he was okay. So he's like a business student. You know how like networking is so fucking important.
What a crazy alibi.
I feel like networking should be done in groups, not one-on-one. You know what I mean?
He's like, I just need to network.
Network.
Yeah. So that was like the only time he ever. That was the only time he ever did it. And I never really told him that like I was watching him. I was watching him for a good like 20.
I feel like if you did tell him, he would be a bit like, you know, like, whoa.
That's sus, bro.
Yeah, that's sus.
But
sus. Valid from your side, you know.
From my side, but if you were my ex-boyfriend at the time, would you think it was sus?
I'd be like, why? Like, you don't trust? Like, I think like if I was him, like, you don't trust me or something? Like, you know, like.
Well, we'll never truly know like what his intention was, right?
You're not with him together. You're not with him still.
No.
Fuck that guy. What's his name?
Yeah. Call him out. I know his name. Give me the okay, and I'll say his fucking name right now. Oh my
god.
I feel like he's gonna be rich one day, so I don't want to be sued.
Oh.
Hey, yo, if you're watching,
don't worry, we won't say
fuck you, bro.
Caleb, Alex. You know what? We're not gonna go with that. We'll go with Alex. I'm kidding.
He pretty. We had our rough patches, but like he was a decent guy. Like I learned a lot from love with him. Yeah, Jordy.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I know that exact feeling.
Oh,
But would I date him again? No.
then why do you care? Oh, okay, suing.
Why do I care?
Okay.
I just will
'Cause you can be
protect
rich one
it.
day.
Yeah.
You know, we'll be nice and protect it because like at the end of the day, it doesn't really do me good if I'm like fuck this guy to like the day I die. You know?
True, you gotta let it go at some point.
Yeah.
And that's a hard thing to learn, dude. Honestly, in relationships, like to let go.
Yo, it's hard, man.
Dude, like,
it's fucking hard. To
In
let
my
go.
relationship, dude, like, okay, so basically what happened in my relationship was that like we kind of like mutually ended because we grew apart, right? I was doing different things, right? Like you'd never see me like on my snap with her, right? Because I was always doing different things.
Yeah, I never saw you anywhere with her because you guys were never anywhere ever. Yeah.
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 I'm a home buddy with her. I'm a home buddy
Yeah.
with her. She's like my rock kind of
Dude,
thing. She
like-
was my rock.
These are okay. You have to understand.
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Go.
When you see like back when we're fucking even like a year or two into your relationship, like we'd go to a party and obviously everybody knows everybody. We're all mutual friends, right?
Mhm.
So I go in, I'm like, hey Jojo, where's like
Yeah.
say her name?
We'll bleep that out, but continue.
Where is so and so?
Mhm.
Where's Jessica?
Mm-hmm.
He'd be like, oh, like she's over there. I'm like, why are you not like with Jessica right now?
Yeah.
So like that's like when the gear started to turn in my head, like, yo, like are these two like good for each other? Like, I don't know, dude. If I'm at a function, like I'm gonna be with my girl
Yeah.
like 100% of the time.
That's
Like I
kind
don't
of
leave her
different
alone.
with me though.
Yeah, and I would ask her the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, hey Jessica, where's Joj?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
no, he's
I don't know,
fucking-
in like parties or like those kind of functions, I'd be like, I'm a traveler. Like
Yeah,
I'd go.
you're a floater,
I'm
bro.
a floater. I'd go from group
Yeah.
to group. I'd
Shout out
talk to
Steph Curry.
different. I'd talk to different groups, different like people, and just about anything, right?
Mhm.
And it'd go from person to person. I could never stay. And for some reason, having her by my side all the time would be kind of like as if I'm pulling something because she was an introvert, you know?
I know, but it's like-
Oh.
That's at that point where you need to like start to notice those things.
Mm.
Like, fuck, she's an introvert. She doesn't like being here. Like, am I
Yeah.
the right person for her?
But the thing is, I wouldn't like whenever we go to those functions and she was there. It's because she was invited, right?
True.
Right. So I wasn't like she wasn't my one plus. She was never really my one plus because I understood like she's a shy person. She doesn't like talking to people. And as much as I tried to have her talk to other people and like actually mingle and talk, she just couldn't do it, dude. It was really really hard for her, you know?
That was like my ex, dude.
Yeah. And that's something that she has to learn on her own. Like as much as I want to like help her
Yeah.
and actually get her out like talking to people, it's like she needs
For
to
sure.
learn that for herself. And I'm like the complete opposite of her, where I'm talking to everybody, right?
Yeah, you're a floater, man.
I'm a floater.
Jojo
I'm a
hits on
floater.
anybody, bro. Guys,
I just
girls, dogs,
I just got a
cats.
flirtatious like personality.
Personality?
Yeah, you feel that? You feel me?
No, dude. No, not
Swear to
at
God,
all.
you're like, yo, I have a flirtatious personality.
I mean, like people say that I do. I don't think I do. Do I?
Well, you wouldn't know yourself. You
I
know
don't.
what
Well, I don't know, but I'm like,
I know you do. I've
Do
seen you
I?
talk. Yeah, you do. You
Ooh,
do.
Shit, yo,
Jordan.
Like
Yeah,
I've
bruh.
seen you
That's
talk
good.
like when we were younger. Like we were going to parties and functions or whatever, and you'd be like, the way you talk to girls, it was kind of like,
Dude,
it was,
yo,
Jordan.
It was, yo, hey,
yo, okay,
Jordan,
yo,
don't
stop.
dap me up. You were
I'm not
smooth.
tapping you. I'll dap you up. But let
You
me
were
like
smooth.
explain myself.
You were
No,
smooth, though.
dude, no, it was
Unintentionally.
never like that.
Then it's like second nature to you.
No, dude, shut the fuck up. You're gonna get me in trouble. I was in a relationship for fucking like almost 4 years, and like
Yeah.
up until that point, and even after, like girls never took like a second look. I was fucking ugly in high school. You know what I mean? I say
Jordan.
that, but I'm still ugly now. You know what I mean? Like I'm still ugly. And
No.
that was never the. I would
No,
never flirt with
no.
girls at parties.
I want to let
like,
you right
never.
now. You were a cute motherfucker.
Yeah,
dude.
thanks,
you were a
man.
good looking
No,
guy.
you're
Thank you.
not.
So you
Yeah.
underestimated your own worth, and then you. I think that's where it kind of
Hey.
bounced off. You know what I mean?
You know what? I appreciate that, but I'll tell you where it stems from. Thanks, man. I think it stemmed from like I just wanted people to like me, so it didn't matter who I was talking to, dude. If you're
Oh,
like
you-
to
someone I'm not
impress?
even attracted to, you're another dude. Like, yeah, I'm trying to impress you, and like I'm trying to get you to like me because I don't know, I was super insecure back then about like
And that's so normal.
yeah,
Yeah,
about
yeah,
myself,
that's-
especially when you're in dude.
yeah.
High school is like fuck.
Mm,
High school like social like the standard is like messed up.
yeah.
You know, it makes people I don't know, kind of doubt your self worth and like who you are.
Well, high school is like a time for learning, dude. That's
It
why.
really is, bro. You're a kid. You don't know any better, man.
That's why when I say like like long-term relationships have no business being in high school, like it
Yo.
just has no business, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Right?
I think you just grow apart after. It's kind of
Yeah.
like, well, with me and my ex, we were so like connected in high school,
Mhm.
and then as he graduated, I started to notice like we weren't like into a lot of things. And not gonna lie, when he was breaking up with me, we had a really long breakup. But one of the things he like said as like part of his like reason as to why we should break up, he's like, we don't like the same memes. And like at
that was a deal breaker for him.
I guess so.
What the-
Okay, I was like, dude, what the fuck? But like in translation, it's like we don't have the same humor.
Yeah,
He just said it as a weird fucking thing. So
differs for each person, though, right? Like
Yeah.
that might have been his actual deal breaker.
fucking not liking the same
Yeah,
names.
I don't know, dude. Weird guy. Good thing you're over him.
Wait, what's your deal breaker?
She gotta have nice feet, bruh. Oh my god, those feet aren't on point. Don't ever talk to me ever.
You're fuck. Yeah, yeah,
Come on,
true.
bro.
No, she gotta communicate. I think that's my deal breaker. If she can't really like talk,
Mm.
you know, that was one thing that was really hard with my last one. It was hard to like talk to her about like really emotional, really deep, like cutting deep under the skin. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like talking about careers, life plans, goals. It was really, really, really hard to really talk about that kind of things.
Yeah, you're not
And
on the
that's a deal
same
breaker
page.
for me.
Yeah,
I think that's-
not on the same page, bro. It's hard to
Yeah.
grow. I mean, like a relationship is one person and another person like already
100%.
growing, and then you come together into like a mutual growth and your flower blooms type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? So if one person's kind of stagnant and is not making the effort to try to grow up, like we talked about this a lot, like trying to grow and advance their life.
Mhm.
And it's not even like it has to happen now.
Mhm.
Just take those steps, because everybody, like I know you agree with this, like everybody moves at their own pace, and
Yeah.
it's never like a sprint. It's like all a marathon, and it's not even a competition at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So if that person is kind of like stagnant, like, oh, I don't know, they're kind of complacent with where they are in their life, like
Yeah.
that shit's unattractive, bro. It's super unattractive. And
Is
I
it
just-
unattractive? Oh, sorry.
What? Say that again.
Is it unattractive to you? Because I personally don't have a huge problem with it. Like, I think I equate it to like not being as ambitious.
Yeah,
You're-
exactly. And if you
Yeah,
don't have
right?
ambition, like
No ambition, no goals, no actually like.
that's not
path.
unattractive.
That's unattractive to me.
That's unattractive to me.
It's
Yeah.
not a deal breaker for me.
Oh,
Really?
really?
I'm not an ambitious person to begin with. Like, I'm okay with being
Oh.
like, hey, like I can, like I take my time. Like I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
But like my ex, he was very much like, I'm gonna do this. Like we're gonna pay for this. I'm gonna get like this much
Mhm.
money. But he never sprung it on me, which was like fine. But-
I think because we're ambitious people, I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm trying to get,
Yeah.
right. I think we need someone that's on the same page, right?
Yeah.
To grow and build that empire. Yeah, I'm trying to build an empire. You know what I mean? You see
Yo,
those
yeah, I
memes?
feel that.
See those
Yeah.
memes? Yeah. Trying to
And
build
it's
an empire.
also, I don't know, really. I didn't.
Yeah,
know that.
I'm fine with being. My goal in life is not like success in my life equates to like being very happy. Where there's
Oh,
like
happiness. Okay.
happiness and like my mental state and everything, whereas like some people equate success to like material things or like wealth or career,
Mhm.
which is
Fine.
No, 100%
Uh-huh.
it's fine, but like, you know, if someone isn't ambitious to get like to where they want to be and they just want to be happy, that's like totally fine with me. Does
As
that
long
make
as
sense?
they're kind of
Yeah.
giving you what you need, kind of.
As long as they're giving me what they
Yeah.
need, they want to be happy in their life and are
Yeah.
like taking like the positive right steps.
But I feel like at a point you would be like, okay, like enough is enough. Like we need to do something, right? And at that point, it's
Yeah.
too late for you. And it's not even
Mm.
your job to try to like fix them or
Fair.
it has to be something that person wants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's probably like the downfall in like
Mm.
not having
Mhm.
ambition as like a total red flag.
Is that something that you would bring up first, though? Do you feel like you would be like, because you're talking about like, if like at one point it'll get to that point where you actually have to have that talk, but will it be you to be talking about it, or will it be him? Do you think? Are you like that not ambitious to?
No, because there are things I want in my life, but I'm not like I need this like next year. Do you know what I mean? But if say like I wanted to move out and there was like no plan for this person to move out anytime soon, I'd be like, okay, I guess I'll do it on my own. You can do what you want.
I like that though. Very content. You know what I mean? Content what you have. Yeah.
Fair enough, man.
That's only because I don't want to like force things upon my
and
partner.
you should never do that. I learned that with friends.
Did you?
With
Oh,
friends and relationships.
fair.
What,
Yeah.
never forcing?
Yeah, never forcing your own.
It's like words to live
It's
by,
like
man.
never forcing your own ideals and like standards onto somebody. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because that really does ruin people.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
I mean, guess that goes back to like everybody moves at their own pace, man.
Exactly, and that's
Mhm.
something that I had to learn. Right?
Yeah.
It's
you know,
like-
not everybody's always gonna be on the same page as you.
Yeah.
And like the thing is, people will like see jealousy in that. Like, fuck, JoJo has a fucking, I don't know, a civic sport. He's so cool. Look at him, he jumps so high, he plays volleyball.
Sport
It's
touring.
like, whatever, man, grow up. And Yeah, dude. It's what people have to realize. Like, you'll get there one day. It's like, stop. Like, if you're, I mean, it's so super corny. I hate using this in, like, analogy. Like, stay in your own lane type beat. You know, if you're looking at your
Go Queen.
Yeah, king actually. If you're no, like, but seriously, if you keep looking to the people that are next to you and they're like advancing forward, you're never gonna get anywhere, yo. Just focus on yourself and what makes you happy, and the things will come. And that doesn't mean be lazy and like complacent with where you are. Just move at your own pace, bro. And that's what people just don't get, you know.
I didn't get that though. Like, I was in my head, it was like, why? Like, yo, why don't you want to move forward? You know, why don't you want to like keep aspiring to do something else? But that's my mentality.
He'll do it when he's ready, yo.
Exactly.
They'll do it when they're ready. Yo. Whatever. You said a bunch of
yeah. Look at that up.
But you know who you are, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know who JoJo's talking about, but
she knows who she is.
Oh, it's a oh shit! I know exactly who it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he, you're talking about, right? Yeah.
Them, bro.
Okay, we'll hop back onto the relationship stuff.
That's what we're good at, yo. It's like,
why does a cheater cheat? Why does a cheater cheat?
Dude, I don't know.
Okay, I'll give you my perspective on it. I saw a video, or I don't know, it was a video or something off like TikTok, IG, or whatever. It was the 80-20 rule. So in a relationship, you will only ever get 80% of what you're looking for. I mean, what you need. And that other 20% is what you're going to be looking for, right? And, you know, everyone's trying to look for that whole 100%. And that 20% is the reason why you're like, you know, this girl has more looks, right? But it's just the looks. It's not that other 80% that you've grown with that other significant other. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the reason why they're looking for tracing. And then when you get to that point where you are with that 20% that you were trying to get, you don't understand she's 20% though. But when you get with that, you're missing that whole 80%, which is the other part of a relationship. And the other part of the things that you're looking for, like growth, like you grew with that 80%, right? You grew, you talked about, you like everything, you did everything with that, right? But then you were looking for that 20%, and that, in a sense, just makes people are like not content. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, you get that?
Yes.
Like fair. But here's where you're wrong.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I mean, like, I can agree. It's just like I don't know, Bill, but I feel like that 80-20 rule is like trying to justify cheating, and there is no justification for cheating. You're not. I don't think you're a shitty person. You're a shitty person like in that moment.
It's not justification. It's kind of like a
but that's like
understanding of it.
Of why.
Yeah.
Of why.
Yeah, right? I get that. And like I talked to. I mean, you guys know. Can I say? I can't say his name.
Don't say it, but give me like a.
I'll tell you guys after who's about. But you guys you're close with him, and I was talking to him at a party once.
Or her.
Them. I was talking to them at a party once.
What are your pronouns?
My pronouns are he, him.
She, her.
Continue.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was talking to me. He's like, dude, like my girlfriend cheated on me, like my ex-girlfriend, and I was like you're not mad, huh?
Go. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you're not mad at him, like him. Sorry, her. And he was like, no, like I was at the moment, I was upset, but like over time, like I kind of learned to not forgive them for what they did, but to understand why they did it. And I think that's like kind of like the cornerstone for me when it comes to cheating.
That's mature thinking, dude. Because a lot of people forgive and forget. You know what I mean?
Fuck that, bro. I'd be so hurt. There's no justification, dude. If you're gonna do it, just break up, man. That's not
100%.
I get it can be situational. Situational, is that a word?
Yeah, it is a word.
Situationship. It can be like circumstantial.
Yeah.
But there's just like you're smart enough, you know.
You're old enough. How old were they? Give me like an age.
They were, I guess, like
give me a range. Sorry.
Probably like seniors in high school. I think. I don't know. I don't talk to the guy much.
You fuck up a lot during that time though, but yeah.
Yeah, you do, but it's also like I don't know. I remember when I was in 12th grade, like I wasn't that fucking dumb, dude. Like I had like basic like human decency to not go and cheat on my girl. You know, like, yeah. I don't know.
I think your 80-20 rule kind of applies for like one night stands. Ish, but how do you like what?
Because that 80% I'm talking about is relationships that you've built. Like it's more than just the percentage, right? It's like the relationship that you've built, their personality, what you actually look forward to. Whereas in that 20%, you were looking just for like that one thing that 80% or your significant other did not have. You know, you're consistently wanting for that other 20%, and when you end up with that 20%, it's not what you want. It's not the whole thing that you need.
What if you're checked out in that relationship though? Completely. What if you're checked out in the 80%? Like you're not really looking for 80% anymore. You built 80%, but like
I think that becomes a whole different situation though, right? Because at that point that you should be out of that relationship instead of actually cheating, right?
Well, if it's your job to communicate the 20%,
Mm.
if my girlfriend came to me, she's like, yeah, like I've hit 80%. I'd be fucking freaked out if she said that. I've hit 80% of our relationship. Like, you want to square up right now? Yeah, no, she was like, yeah, like this is the 20% that I'm still looking for in you. Then it's my job as a boyfriend to not cater to her needs, but to understand where she's coming from and like integrate that into how I act or treat her as a boyfriend or the services I do for her. And it's also like a lot of like understanding her love language and like using those love languages as your medium to achieve that extra 20%.
I have a friend that actually doesn't believe in love languages.
Who's your friend?
It's an older friend. One of my older
well,
homies. And
find
he's
me,
like,
bro.
he's like, oh, what do you mean you need love languages? All you need is communication. Dude, like love languages are different forms of communication. Right?
Yeah,
exactly. Right?
What people prefer, like how to be treated and loved, and grow up, dude. Older, man.
What are your love languages though?
Words of affirmation and then acts of service. Like, yeah, I wasn't like this in my past relationship, but before I was like, but now I'm like, hey, like, can you tell me you love me? Or like, hey, can you?
And you have to tell him that?
I mean, sometimes when I'm feeling really needy.
Oh, okay, that's understandable.
There are like days where I like need it more than most. I'll be like, hey, like I'm really, really needy right now. Like, can you
do your part?
Like, do you think I'm pretty?
Yeah.
If a girl fucking asks you if you're pretty, does that annoy you?
I feel like I feel like if they
aren't,
if they don't, you're kind of doing it wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. It fucking annoys. Yo, if I didn't think you were pretty, I wouldn't be with you, bro.
Yeah.
But sometimes I want to hear it.
Okay, and that's fine. And it's fine to know that, but it's like if it's like every like I'm gonna come off so shitty.
I think that's a thing of understanding. He needs to understand your love languages, right?
Yeah.
Because like he could be "I love you," but show it instead of actually telling you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And I kind of want to be like, I want to hear it.
What if mans came up to you every day and just, yo, tell me I'm handsome, bro? Like, how would you fucking feel? I know.
Am I cute? Like, am I cute?
Exactly, bro. Like, if it's every day, like that's just like you being insecure, you know, and that's like a you thing. Obviously,
no, it isn't a thing.
Okay, pretty. Anyway, sorry, love languages.
Yeah, what is your love language?
Quality time,
physical touch.
Physical touch.
That me up. That's what's up. That's what's
physical touch. You know,
I'm saying.
like
physical touch, like physical touch.
Physical touch.
Not like cuddling or holding hands. That's the shit.
Doesn't have to be sex.
No, dude.
Yeah.
No. Fair. She doesn't say that word. Sorry. I just
sorry. What do you use?
Segs.
Sorry, segs.
25. No, imagine that.
Wow. 25 and doesn't like saying sex. Intercourse.
Yo, she told me this on the car ride here.
Intercourse.
Did
she drink a lot on here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yo.
I don't drink a lot, but
yeah, I know. I'm worried, man. You know I worry about you.
It's fine, dude. I'm still going through it.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
Use the pain. It's
like
all good.
We
understand.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, word.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, it's like 3 weeks.
3 weeks ago? Is that recent?
4 weeks, yeah.
And it was mutual. She didn't do it with you, and you didn't do it to her. She initiated it.
I was thinking it, but she initiated it. You know what
I mean?
Like so in a way, it was mutual because then
damn. Wait, was yours?
Dude, I feel like it would have been easier if she like cheated on me, dude. Oh, you know what I mean? Because I would have got it over it way faster.
No, dude, that's what you think.
That's what I think. Yeah.
That's what you think.
No, that'll bring up so many insecurities like later down in life. Trust
me.
Never
mind. 500%. It was a good thing it was mutual.
Yeah. Was yours mutual? Like, did you feel it coming?
No, she initiated it.
Did you feel it coming?
Did I feel it coming? Yeah, because you were in a big
argument. I didn't really see mine coming. Huh? Well, like
I saw it coming. I was like, I don't know. She was just like, I had told her like, oh fuck, man, I'm gonna tell the story like for the 8th time, but I'm cool with it. We got into like an argument, and I had told her like, well, like right now, like I'm not that happy like with our relationship, like where we're at. And she just hits me with I haven't been happy for like the last 3 months.
Whoa, like, bro, why you gotta drop that now?
Yeah, yo, I'm like, yo, we just went to LA together, bro. Like, you're not happy? I had a good time. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, bro. And I was just like, after that, it kind of clicked in my head, like, oh fuck, like we're about to break up. Like I have to prepare myself for this. And I think I did. I did. I mean, I feel like guys, I don't know if you two can attest to this, but like when you go through a breakup, the first like month, like the I feel like the guy is always the one that's like okay.
Yeah.
And then the girl is the one that's who's kind of in distress. And then months later, dude, it just hits the guy like ton of bricks, bro. And the girl's like, oh, I'm fucking fine. I dealt with that shit earlier.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not taking you back, son.
For me, it was a month because it was those nights. Like
Bro, you're not.
I've been super.
You're not over it
I've
yet,
been
man.
super busy like the past month, right?
It's not.
Maybe
good.
that's a coping mechanism, though.
Yeah, it
like
is,
to
100%.
fill your time.
But it was even before that too. Like a coping mechanism for me is to be busy.
Did you start this podcast like right after you broke up with her, or during? Like before?
Right after.
Yeah, dude, this is your fucking coping mechanism, man.
Dude.
Hey, and I'm not gonna say this is
it's
a
a
great
It's a
medium.
great-
bro.
yeah,
It's a
damn
great
for that,
medium.
yeah.
It's a great medium. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
talk it out, bro.
But it is a coping mechanism. But the thing is, before that, I've always been trying to keep myself busy. After like I had a bad trip, that's when it clicked in me. I was like, yo, I should be doing shit. Like I shouldn't be like staying stagnant, you know?
Mm.
Yeah. But it happened with me. I don't understand how you feel like how you were saying that. What were you saying again?
And I felt it coming, or is like
I didn't feel mine coming.
No, for us guys, guys, how
Oh.
we feel.
yeah, no, like when
in the first month.
Yeah, like the first I guess like 2 months after, no, like a month and a half after we broke up, was like already,
Yeah.
I had already asked like this other girl out, like on a
Yeah.
date.
For me, it was sleepless nights. I couldn't sleep like
Oh.
for a good couple weeks, 2 weeks.
bad.
Like
But you feel a lot. You're a feeler. You're very.
yeah, I'm sensitive. Yeah,
You're a
I'm
sensitive guy.
Yeah.
I am too.
It's a
Nothing
good
wrong
thing.
with
It's a
that.
good thing, but it's it hurts, right?
Yeah, bro. I never
Mm.
thought I'd do that. I remember like I tried to get her back, and like she had said no so many times, and I remember like I had these like RGB light bulbs, so I changed it to red, bro. I was like in my
Oh,
mood.
it feels.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And I changed it to red, or maybe it wasn't even when I had my light bulbs. There was just a red light, maybe off my TV or something, and I was just like
Not
crying in bed,
having-
like, yo, she doesn't want me, bro.
You
Like,
switched your light? Which one? The top light or did
the
you
lights in my room. Yeah, I
Yeah.
changed the light bulbs. They're RGB now, bro. Fuck with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
last
bro.
time I was in your room, all I remember was the
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 dog.
Japan flag
Oh, and the dog.
and
I
the
bet.
dog, bro. What happened?
Yo, never get.
Oh yeah.
Never get an animal with your
God,
significant
I
other
love
unless
that
you're
dog.
married.
I love that dog.
What
Yo, I
kind of
love that
was
dog
it?
too. He was a mini pincher, and we think he had a little bit of Chihuahua in him. I think.
Okay, so tell me what she did. Tell me what she did with the dog right now.
Okay, well, when we had first gotten the dog, shout out Abner, bro. I miss you, man.
Abner, oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
man.
Shout out Abner. When we had first got the dog, like, she had been living with my family for like maybe a year and a half. No, like a year. And like my mom loved her, so she was okay with it. And I told her, I'm like, hey, like whatever, such and such. Like, you know that at the end of the day, like we're all gonna help you, like try to take care of this dog, but he's your responsibility.
Mhm.
So if
Mhm.
anything ever happens between us, like that's on you. You know that.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, it's fine. Like,
But you didn't want to take custody after?
huh?
Did you want to take custody after?
Yeah, nah, like at the time, like right when we broke up, no. I just like he
You want to-
reminded me too much of
You
her.
want
That,
to
like,
forget? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
so like looking back on it, I wish I did, but yeah, when we broke up, she took him to her place,
You
and
know-
like I thought,
You know,
oh,
Mike actually wanted me to. Mike wanted to actually adopt.
yeah,
Yeah.
Michael wanted my dog.
Shout out
Really?
Michael.
Yeah, one of my friends like wanted my
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, it was like Mike.
'Cause he loved
Griner?
Abner.
No, not Mike Paredes. Shout out Mike Espejo. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
My
my,
boy,
my
that's
friend
my
Michael
boy.
wanted my dog, and I guess they had been in contact, but she like gave him up so fast.
Yeah.
And I remember because she texted me like, hey, like I know you don't want to talk, but like can I get his kennel back? And I just didn't leave. I left her on red. I was just like, I'm not talking to you. Like you're not gonna give this dog up. Like,
Situation, because the situation, yeah.
yeah, I guess it was like my way of like
Trying to fight back.
trying to fight back.
A little
Yeah,
petty,
yeah.
petty, but yeah.
I mean, not even like petty, just like don't give up the dog because I still want to see him.
Yeah.
And she had like DM my brother on Instagram or something. And my brother gave her like his kennel. I'm like, you fucking snake.
Oh, he gave it.
Dude, why?
Brian.
Josh. Fuck you, Josh, you idiot.
I still love him though.
Yeah, I love you. And yeah, she like gave him back to the foundation that we had gotten him from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that was that. I mean, he's probably in a better place anyway.
Yeah.
But I wish like I had, I don't know. He got me through a lot. Like back when we were still dating, like
Yeah.
a lot of like tough days.
I
Like
don't know. A dog, I think a dog, for some reason, for like when you first meet you, like you as a person.
me.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think you don't like really like sit well with a dog, but the more you get to know you, like I feel like you would like be really good with a dog.
Yeah. Oh, I love
Yeah.
dogs.
I feel like he.
Yeah.
No, he looks like a dog
He
person.
doesn't look like
Yeah.
a, because I know you. You didn't seem like a dog
Wow.
person
I'll
before
go.
the dog.
I'll go love
Right.
up on a dog right now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you kept a lot of
Dude, you
things
used
from
to
your
call
ex?
you used to call
No.
Admiral you little shit, like.
Hey, listen.
You used to talk
yo.
shit to the dog.
No, that's like putting me on blast, bro. I didn't abuse my dog.
No. It was all love. It's all love. It's
Yeah,
all
it was all. It's a
love.
cute little shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah. Do I keep
Yeah.
a lot of stuff from my ex?
Did you keep a lot of stuff from your ex?
Didn't you have a box?
No, I never had a. She did.
No.
We'll-
Oh,
we'll
you
get
had
to
a
that.
box.
We'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
We'll get to that.
Sorry, I was
I'm-
listening to the podcast.
Do you not have a box?
No.
Do you have stuff though?
I have
like hoodies, like clothes, bro. It
in
makes
my
sense.
car. Oh my god, I should really get rid of this. In my car, we have stuffies that we won at the arcade.
Oh, that's-
Oh,
Still?
that's cute. Man.
Fuck, I should get rid of that, dude. Oh my god.
No, you know why you're holding on to it? Because it's a sliver. There's like a little sliver of hope inside of you. It's like, fuck, we're gonna get back.
It's in the
together.
back seat though, and the only time I go to the back seat is for
No way.
sneaky lane. No,
You're still
What?
like. Can we talk about that really quickly?
What?
Why are you fucking in the back of your car, man?
Where
Why
else
not?
would you
Dude,
go?
we're like it's like
like a
it's
ni-
classic. It's a classic.
No, listen, like a nice, comfy fucking bed.
You're like your parents'
Yeah.
home?
Sure, if that's
No.
dude, I'd rather fucking on a bed in my parents' home than in the car.
And I guess you're not desperate enough to fuck then. I don't know, man. You just
Yeah,
didn't
I
want
know.
it enough.
I guess I got it like that.
We wanted it like that, at that time. Dude, we were young, You were young. Everyone wanted it like that.
Yo, I remember this time when we're at a party and like I didn't see George for like an hour, and then I see Jessica. Like I guess she was like walking up the stairs.
That's some game.
I'm like, "Where's George?" And she's like, "Oh, he's just down here." He's like walking up the stairs with her. I'm like, "Where did you go?" Found out after the party they left for like an hour to go fuck in his car. I'm like, "Bro, like you couldn't wait till you got home." Like,
No, man. You know when the alcohol talks, bro.
Dude,
Alcohol talks.
Have
yeah,
you
I guess so. You're looking at me kind of crazy right now. Bro. I have to fucking keep my distance, yo.
have you not?
Me? Never.
'Cause you didn't have a
Not when you're
car.
not when
Doesn't
you're
he
on
have his
alcohol?
N, do you?
No.
Have your N?
Do I have my hand? No, I don't drive.
I drove.
Wait, did you date? Oh no, you dated Andrew at the start of quarantine. I was gonna be like, did you do it in the club?
Did I do it in the club?
Whoa! Did you do it in the club? I know friends that did it.
You
in
can
the
do
club,
it
man.
at a club. All I know is you can do it at a
in
club.
the washroom.
You can do
You
it at
sus.
Portside.
You can, you can do it in the washroom. Yeah.
No, that's just getting dirty, bro.
N-
You're just not hygienic if you're fucking at a club,
I
bro.
don't know, man.
Back in the day, it was
Just like
fine.
that.
Oh yeah, back in the day, what, like 1992? Back in the day, whatever.
You don't. Okay, no. You don't feel it when you're like drunk.
He's different. He's
No,
different.
yeah.
He's reserved. He's reserved.
He
He's
No.
not-
wants it on a bed.
Yeah, I don't know. He's
Yo,
different.
Where's the?
I don't get you
weirdest-
people. It's like
It's a turn on, yo.
it's
a turn on.
comfy in the car.
You
Yeah.
haven't done it
I mean,
outside?
okay, sure.
I don't.
I'm not
we
even
don't,
gonna
like,
knock it.
We
I've
don't.
never done it.
We don't consider the place. We consider the feeling in that.
Oh
moment.
yeah, sorry, I forgot. It
Like,
was some big
I'm-
fucking secret, man.
Yeah,
Fucking a
bro,
car just makes you
yeah.
fucking astral project and
Yeah,
you
I
come
don't know,
twice as
man.
fast. Whatever.
Okay, no, you know what? When you get your N and you sit in the car and you talk to Ange for like fucking 3 hours or 2 hours.
She drives.
She
have you not done?
drives.
you-
No,
Never.
no.
You wait till you get
Oh
home.
my
She's-
god.
I feel like she's trying to initiate in the car. I'm like, yo, like
And why
I'm
don't
like,
you
we're
wanna-
sitting in front of my house, like, bruh, it's right fucking there, yo. Like, let's just go.
You're built different. I don't know. It's like
Yeah,
it's
bro.
in that moment, It's
And
in a
I
moment
know you.
feeling.
It's not like you care about being loud, Ange. Whatever, man. It's not like you give a fuck, right?
Okay, you
And
should
you
try it
should-
in the car.
You should.
I'm
It's,
not
it's
gonna
different.
fuck in a car.
Just do it to know that you did it.
What kind of car are we talking about, bro? I have to be driving
don't
something
fucking know.
fucking
And
like a
just car
ship.
will work.
Ange's
All
car.
right,
will
all right,
work.
I
No, but
can-
it's like a 16 Yaris, bro. It's like a pretty nice car.
That's,
Okay,
and you
that's
can't
better.
do it in
That's
there.
better. And you
No,
wouldn't
bro, I'm
do
not trying
it
to stay in the seats with
in a
my
shitbox
love.
or a Rolls Royce.
In a shitbox.
What? Why?
That just makes it even more ghetto.
All right, yo, get your nut on a fucking Rolls Royce leather, fucking patent leather seat, and go talk to me how much it is.
Get
Is
you
it
with
worth
that-
your nut, bro?
Yeah, bro. That guac hit different on
no,
a Rolls Royce.
whatever. Yo, okay, so you're getting gawk. You come on your seats, you
I don't know,
fucking
man.
animal.
Who's
bro.
cleaning it? I will probably. But
Okay,
in that
fine,
moment,
bro.
I'm not thinking that.
Go get it detailed, man. It's not my money.
Wait, you've never done it anywhere other than your bed?
I'm trying to think. I
I'm
mean,
just-
like her
No,
bed.
I don't think so. He's a really
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Not hope it's not.
I
the
don't
worst
like
thing-
being naked anywhere other than my
Oh,
room,
you said
bro.
you gotta get full naked. Like you don't get fully
Oh,
naked
yeah,
in
sorry.
the bathroom in the stall of the club. Like
Oh yeah, sorry.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm thinking about it.
he wouldn't know. He's uncultured. Don't worry. Anyway. Yeah.
You're the one fucking in a club, bro. Telling me I'm uncultured, man.
Okay.
That's disgusting, Jojo. Check yourself, bro. Get tested, man.
Wait, I have a question.
Mm.
How long or like how quick were you guys on Tinder or like any other dating app after you guys broke up?
I never went on a dating app.
Like 2
Like,
weeks.
yes.
2 weeks.
I don't
So
know.
like yesterday. Sorry.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
yeah.
No, because I remember
43 likes or.
I remember like talking to my ex and I was like getting mad. I was like, you don't even want to wait. Like for as long as we dated, I'm like, you really want to go on now? And he's like,
I hate Tinder though.
Pardon?
I hate Tinder though.
I hate Tinder
'Cause
too.
it's
That's
like-
so fucking weird.
Dude, if I could put it in like just ratchet, dude, I could never. Not my type. I think the bar was really high because she set the bar so high. Right?
For Tinder?
Just for like looks in general.
Oh, I
kind of
see.
thing,
Yeah. Your ex.
Yeah.
Tinder is not the fucking spot. Like
You're not looking for love. That's for
no,
sure.
but you just swipe right on someone. It's like, hey. So
Oh my God,
So like,
dude.
what the fuck do you say after that? I'm not good at conversation like that.
Yo,
That's why I
you
can't
see,
do
like,
it.
That's when I'm learning actually that right now.
You're going through it?
I'm learning that like
Oh.
you can't just say hey to girls or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
what are you looking at?
Nothing.
Staring at my Aria.
No, I'm staring at your chair. I just realized he has the nicest chair, and we have to sit
Hey
on
man,
stools.
the host gotta. I put in the money.
No,
Let him
you don't give a- You don't give a
be.
fuck about your guests. Yeah, whatever. No,
I
serious.
would just give me a budget, bro. I didn't have a budget for this.
No, man, I
okay?
could have brought my own chair, but it is what it is, bro. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, but so I'm still going through that. Wait, what was I saying?
Your hay stage at like
Yeah,
Tinder.
so
Stage?
I did not know. I think people really underestimate the actual like DM game.
Yeah, there's an art to that.
There's a
shit.
fucking
There's a
art to
fucking
that.
art. I can't
Dude,
do it.
I
No.
I DM'd. I was straightforward. I was like, yo, let me take you out. Like I was like, let me take you
Oh,
out, right?
cute.
I got to that point. I was like,
Yeah,
yo, let
yeah.
me take you out. On IG, she ended up liking
She
the.
soft ghosted you.
Yeah, right. I
fucking
didn't know.
soft ghosted-
Okay, so so I was like, let me take you out sometime, and she just liked it. And as a guy, the first thought I was like, okay, I guess she likes it, but how do I respond to that? And I talked to 3 other girls, and they're like, bro, it's over.
She
it's
didn't say
fine.
anything after.
She didn't say anything after.
Nah,
Was
it's
she
over.
cute?
It's over.
It's fine, man.
She was fine. She was fire.
fine. She's fire.
Did you say something weird?
No, I didn't. It was like that, and then I got her Snapchat though. But then after I got her Snapchat, and then I
Right.
said hey after, and then she just hit me with a.
It's like he vented to her about his recent breakup.
No, I
on
didn't.
Tinder.
I didn't. I was just really straight up with like, oh, let me take you out sometime, and she just hit me with a
Yo,
bang.
can I ask you something though?
Damn.
Yeah.
Why are you on Tinder?
It wasn't on Tinder.
Why are you on Hinge?
It was on Hinge.
Bumble.
Why are you on Grinder?
It was on Red.
Where were you
It
on?
was on IG. I just said IG.
Oh,
You hit up a
okay.
girl on IG?
Yeah, dude.
I'd be
Damn.
flattered though.
I
if
feel
it was
like
IG.
people know
3
that-
weeks after his breakup? I wouldn't be
Yeah,
flattered.
man,
I
like,
mean-
guy gotta do what I gotta do. I don't know, man. Like,
No,
what do you mean?
dude, you're just looking for okay.
And
were
why
you-
can't I? Is that a bad thing? Is
No,
that a bad
I'm not
thing?
saying.
Like,
I'm
you
not
know, like,
saying.
that
But
they-
say it how it is. Are you looking for a rebound?
I think any person after a relationship
Is a rebound?
is
Right?
a rebound.
Do you think
Oh,
rebound
shit.
relationships work?
Yes, I do know a couple that works.
I'm in one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, but it wasn't like that. It was like 5 months after me and my ex. 6 months?
Is that a rebound? What is considered a rebound then?
I don't know. Is
The-
rebound like the girl you get with after, or the
See,
person you get
that's
with after,
kinda
or is it like the person you get with like recently?
I think it's
in
mental
love?
state. Mental state.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a mental thing. Whatever.
Yeah, mental state. Mental state. But for me, I think it might have been a rebound. But obviously, I was looking for more. I'm not like a fucking dick, right? I'm not looking for. Just,
I know
I'm
you're
just
not.
gonna like quick fuck. I put in all the effort to actually message you and trying to actually have like my intentions. We're trying to have a conversation with you and actually get to know you.
Mm.
And then she's
yeah,
like,
me too, man.
Bang. Yeah, but I did not. Okay, back to like the DMs though. I did not know there was a whole fucking art to it, dude.
Mm,
As soon as the DM, I was like,
Hey, you need lessons to me out, bro.
"Oh, you got lessons?
Yeah.
How did you hit up your girlfriend?"
All right, yo, listen.
Oh,
yo,
Jordy's
Yeah,
actually
my
like
God.
such a
And
good.
shout out
no,
Nate,
this
'cause
is
Nate
so
helped me
good.
with
This
this
is so
one.
good.
All I hear from you, all I heard. Okay, just a quick summary for me. What I heard was that, oh yeah, like I mutual friend. And we just talked.
No,
No,
Jordy,
yo,
the
I didn't even
way
like that, bro.
the way Jordy hit up Ange. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
Flirtatious.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's
So
personality.
cute.
I didn't want to, but my homie Nate like pushed me, and we are like talking about things to say.
Shout out Nate.
And then I hit her with, so Saturday, right? Dry as fuck. First message I sent to her. So Saturday, right? And he had known her, like they were friends already.
Mm.
And he's like, dude, I know her. She's gonna be like, what's on Saturday? And that's exactly what she fucking said, bro. She said, haha, what's on Saturday?
Yeah, yeah.
And after that point, like, I know I'm in, you know what I mean? So I was just like, oh, like let's go grab drinks. And she's like, oh, like okay, like where? And she's doing like the, you know when this emoji shit was
like,
popping?
like ooh woo, like ooh
Yeah.
woo,
And
ooh
I'm
woo.
like, yo, I'm fucking tonight, yo. Like, I bagged it.
That was your intention.
No, never.
Okay,
Actually,
then what was
like,
your intention?
I don't think my intention. I've never been like that though. My intention was never to like, oh, I'm gonna like hook up with this
Oh,
one.
he's a nice
Mm.
guy. he's a nice
Well, I
guy.
had only been in. I don't even think it's because I'm a nice guy. It's only because like I'd only been in one relationship, and that's
That's
like
all you knew.
that's all I knew
Yeah,
from
yeah,
like
yeah.
talking to girls.
I
Is like
think
you
you-
talk to a girl to get into
I think
a
it's because you
relationship.
have a flirtatious like personality, but you're not a fuck boy. You
Yeah,
know?
I don't. I've never.
Like, you don't
considered
have
myself
hoe
a fuckboy.
mentality.
No,
Okay.
God, no. I'm the,
Yeah,
the
actually.
farthest thing from that. But
Mm.
yeah, we went out, went to Goo. It was good, and like we were
Yukaku.
like a year. Oh my God, almost a year and 2 months later, and
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Better than the last one.
Oh, dude, my God. Yeah.
What changed? If you could like give me like a point.
Um,
Shout out Ange.
Yeah, shout out. I guess the difference between I don't mean it's not even like a comparison. We're just me and my ex just weren't meant for each other. But I guess the comparison for me was what is like Ange wants to grow with me as a person, and she's willing to like try
Mhm.
and do new things. And I guess with my ex, like dude, I don't want to put her on blast because she's actually a very sweet person, but like not a lot of.
Work out.
It didn't work out, but like my homies like just didn't like her, bruh. So I guess with Angela, like she knows a lot of the people I know, and everybody fucks with her, and she's very like welcoming and homey. And
I think it differs per person, but then in relationships, when it comes to high school relationships, no one's going in with the intention to actually go that long, you know?
No,
Like I don't think you had the intention to be like,
I'm
trying to grow.
I was.
Yeah, you think that? What do you think?
I thought I was gonna get married with
No,
my
I think
ex.
guys are different, dude.
Really?
No,
really.
I thought I was
You
gonna
thought
get
you were
married.
married?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know, dude.
I had a dog, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I went in like, yo, this is like the relationship I'm going to, and then we just went from there.
Really?
I wasn't really thinking anything further. There's no like super intention, you know, because I myself didn't know myself as a person really at that time.
I guess
so I was
nobody
still trying
really
to grow,
does.
right? I was still trying to grow, right? And I couldn't give her any like on the dot, like this is how I feel. This is the kind of like mentality and like thoughts I'm having, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fair enough, man.
Wait, I have a question.
Go for
If
it.
you're a girl, so you both say you're flirtatious, right?
I don't say I'm flirtatious.
Okay,
Apparently I am.
sorry.
I'm saying he is. Okay, go.
You're both known as flirtatious. What if your girlfriend came up to you and was like, "Hey, I think you're being flirtatious to this girl. Can you chill?"
Definitely, I know.
Do you
for
get offended or will you just?
I know Jordan would get offended.
I feel like you would be
Yeah,
like, "Yo,
yeah.
it's
Me
not
back
like."
then would.
I
yeah,
think you
Me
would.
Yeah.
back then,
You'd
because
be
you're
like-
thinking about me back then, but you're thinking about me like now.
And
I
she's saying
think
the
you
same
would.
thing.
You think
I
I'd get
look-
mad?
You'd be like, "Yo, like it's not like
It's
that."
not like that. Yeah, exactly.
not
oh
like
my
that.
god, Jordan. You're like, it's not like that, dude. That's not how I feel. Like, but it's just.
I don't think
you
I
know.
am.
I would get offended at first, but then to keep the girl, you kind of have to be like compromised, right? You gotta compromise.
No.
I think you just have to understand that she might feel uncomfortable with like maybe like extra talking. That's a
Mm.
like it literally could be as simple as extra talking to a person or
What is extra talking though?
Yeah, like
Sorry,
sorry,
like-
like shut the fuck up, bro.
Shut-
Like,
Like when I'm talking to like a waiter and trying to have like small talk.
dude, you don't
And,
small talk your fucking waiter, you weirdo.
What do you mean?
Nah.
How's your
Yeah,
day?
okay, if you were
How
my-
was your day?
You don't
How was
say
your
that.
day?
Listen,
Really?
it goes okay. Maybe how's your day, but if you go anything past how's your day, you're trying to fuck your waiter.
Low
bro.
key,
no,
if
no,
I
no,
was
no.
at dinner with you and you were talking to the waiter, I'd be like, "Okay,
Oh,
got
okay,
it.
okay.
You good?"
But I'm just saying, like, like, how was your day? And then they just go like, oh yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like, it must be busy
Maybe
this
that-
time. And then like that, and that. I'm not talking about anything personal though. Talking to your waiters, a little bit of I don't know.
Dude, I don't know about
You don't
that,
think
man.
so?
That sounds kind of suspect to me.
Mm.
Smooth talking to your waiter, but when your girl is there,
What if
dude.
it's a dude?
Oh, dude, yeah, I'll fucking flirt with my guy
Okay.
waiter all fucking day.
Yo,
bro.
I don't discriminate.
When you go on break, daddy, like fucking.
Oh no, it's when I do it, it's just like, oh hey, like, how's your day?
Yeah.
Oh, must be busy this time. It's like Saturday or whatever, right?
No. Okay, you know what? Now that you think about it, I can kind of understand him because I like. I don't flirt with like my waiter to.
That okay, but you're
You-
very
No, no, no.
Shaded out.
No. I don't flirt with my waiter to like flirt with my waiter. I flirt with my waiter so that they give me good service.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly
that's what
that.
it is, bro.
Exactly that, right? Because it's like I wouldn't want to be like, oh my god, the waiter right now is it's a guy or it's a girl. I'm gonna try to talk to them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't like stop and not talk to them.
Yeah, I, don't
I
know.
feel like you're just a very good like person to talk to. And I think from what I can tell, both of you are good like mood makers. And that kind of
Ooh, let's take a shot.
like setting the tone like that, like kind of being not overly friendly, but like
Just enough to get the mood. Yeah, I guess.
get enough to get the mood right can come off as like too friendly to some
I'm
people.
trying to fuck Jordan tonight, dude. I
Oh
swear,
yeah.
Wait, you're trying to what me tonight?
Like,
Like,
get him drunk. Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah. Hey, can someone cut that clip where he said, "I'm trying to fuck Jordan tonight" and send it to me?
No.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we'll put it on TikTok or something.
Yeah,
I just want to thank my two guests for coming today. You guys want to give yourself like a little plug out, a little shout out for yourselves? IGs, Twitter.
I'm not old, but I don't use it.
You don't use Twitter?
No, I don't.
You don't use IG?
I use I'm not on IG right now, but I don't use IG.
Shout out your IG in case some guy that just wants or some girl want to hit you up. Oh my god, like I just want to like
My IG is Ltade, but have a boyfriend.
We'll put up like a little bar
Thanks.
saying her like IG. What's yours?
Twitter at Goodnight Jordy,
Good night, Jordy.
Instagram at Goodnight Jordy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a girlfriend, but I don't have a boyfriend. So I want to fill that spot.
Looking to mingle, make
Looking
friends.
to mingle. I'll swing, bro. I'll swing in either direction. I don't give a fuck.
It's actually so funny, yo.
No,
I was
I'm
on
just
Tinder for an hour and I saw like multiple. We're looking for a
People.
significant. I mean,
Yeah.
we're looking for a third person. Like, you want to join?
A lot of people are like
Oh my
that.
god, I did not know that. It was so surprising.
Fair.
But we'll end it there, and that was really nice. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave us like, subscribe, comments, and we're ending in 3, 2, 1.